Hello everyone, this is Gwydion, and I'm here to do another review of a Fantasy Grounds module. Today I'm reviewing Monsters of the Guild. This is a really cool bestiary that's comprised with new monsters, or I should say unique monsters that have appeared in adventures that are listed for sale on the DM's Guild. So these are all from adventures that were created by numerous authors, 40 plus authors came together to put together this Monsters of the Guild. And if you look at on my screen here, all these authors, I've bought adventures from many of them. Rob Toohey, Unknown Whom, Phil Beckwith, I love The Haunt. He has a number of other series, including a Minotaur series that I'm looking forward to running. Tony Petreka, Jeff Stevens, Kelsey Dion, I love her stuff. She has a really cool, unique writing style. And Secret of Skyhorn Lighthouse, I'll show you that in a bit. Love that adventure, and she has several more. Emmett Byrne and many, many others. I know I'm missing a lot of folks. All of these authors are really, really cool. So I'll be focusing on the Fantasy Grounds module. You can see it's $19.95, currently a 5-star rating. It's still in early days. There's only 5 ratings. One of those is mine. If you click on this link here, it will direct you to, there is an additional option to buy the PDF or hardback. Hardback looks cool. I'm tempted to buy this combination. You can buy the PDF alone, $14.95, hardback for $29.95, or you get them both for $34.95. But just to be clear, the Fantasy Grounds module is separate, $19.95 for that module. And Rob Toohey performed the conversion, so I think it's very, very well done. So with that, let's get into the module. So here's the cover. I love the colored, I don't know if they're gems or buttons, but I think that's a nice touch. I think Rob said that came in at the very last minute. It was a neat touch. And I like the 3-ring binder kind of ish. Or really, it's almost like loose leaf paper. That's probably a better way to describe it. That's kind of put together through rings. I love it. And obviously beholders. Who doesn't like beholders? If you look at, there's a link to the creators as well. So these are all the folks that had a hand in this. And one of the creators, I believe, sketched these. It might have been JVC. Apologize if I have that wrong, but I think JVC Perry may have done that. And here's Rob Toohey, the converter himself. So, all right, so let's get a couple things right off the bat that I think are pretty unique. If you open up the module, I have a few other things open. And if you go into NPC, click on NPC, you all are probably familiar that typically you can organize NPCs by alphabetical, challenge rating, and class. So if you look at class, open it, and then collapse everything, you can look at just beasts, celestials, dragons, everything's organized. So here's giants. There's the troll slaughter guard. However, in this module, Rob also added a terrain type. So that's pretty cool. There's 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 11 different terrain types. So if you want a forest monster, and you kind of want to quickly look through all those that are based in the forest, there you go. Pretty neat. Tomb spider. Let's take a look at that. Love it. Love the tomb spider. I love all kinds of spiders. The spiders are just cool. All right. So that's cool. The other thing that is, I think, really unique. Let me get rid of this so it doesn't show up. But if you click on the reference manual, Monsters of the Guild NPC, you get this really neat index of all the monsters. And here they are by type organized. And if you scroll down at the bottom, this was built, and a lot of the conversion from the PDF Rob did using a tool called NPC Engineer by Mask. Highly encourage you to check out this website. This tool takes stat blocks from PDFs, from D&D Beyond, from a number of sources, and quickly converts them into an NPC, the format that is shown up in Fantasy Grounds. So it's a really, really neat way to convert and make things very simple to bring in all the stat blocks and what have you. In addition, if you start at the beginning here and just want to flip through the monsters, this is a super cool way to preview the monster. You get the image, you get the stat blocks, all of the information on their spells, actions, descriptions, and you get a full-size image. So if you want to pop that out, you can see it here. And actually, I want to show you one. It's because I want to show one more thing that's in here that I think is neat. So this is an Eel Folk. So again, you get the image, the stat block. So if you want to grab the NPC, it's a quick way to grab it. And also, you have a link when the adventure is in the DM's Guild, which most of these should be. It shows where this first appeared. So this one was in the Secrets of Skyhorn Lighthouse by Kelsey Dion. And then you have a link directly to the DM's Guild. So it's pretty cool. It takes you directly here. And I'm showing you this one because this happens to be a free adventure. So I actually did the Fantasy Grounds module conversion for Kelsey, and it's free. So pick it up if you guys haven't already. I mean, 35 reviews, all 5-star. I've run it several times. And again, there's a lot of great modules, but this was an awesome one. I had a really good time running it. So again, you can flip through all of these monsters at a glance. So very neat. Really, really cool stuff. This one, Evil Doll from the Haunt, that was a blast. I scared the hell out of my players with that one. But it's all, you can see it's all the really old school feel, black and white. I like that feel because it's different. You know, I think it adds some flavor when I'm trying to add something different for my players. All right, so you get the idea there, the Great Ghoul. Love it. All right, click that off. So let me open just a couple of these to wrap up. So this is the Big Green Eye from Rob Toohey. So all of them, again, here's the token. So I like it's kind of got this like tan brownish border on it, but I like, again, I kind of like that old school look and feel. And again, it parses well, just like you'd expect if you put it in the combat tracker. You're going to see most all of these. They should all be parsed to where you're going to see the saves and all of that thing that you would expect. On the other tab, so again, you'll see an image on the second tab, so you can share that with your players. And usually it gives you the origin, which is pretty cool. So in this case, the Big Green Eye first blinked onto the scene in Unknown Whom, that by Rob Toohey. So it's pretty neat. It gives you the backstory. And again, if you want to go find the adventure on the DM's Guild. Eel Folk, Stormcaller. So again, this is from Secrets of Skyhorn Lighthouse. Here's the Evil Doll. Here's her little token. Love it. Man, that's just creepy. So again, you'll see a pretty good background here. In this case, you can tell it's from the Haunt. And you get the idea, the Were Spider. Here's another one. That's cool. I like it. Got to drop that one on some players. All right, I see Armor Class 1415. I'll have to report that one. That's probably a mistake, but I don't think there are many in this module. It was very well done. So that's, guys, for $19.95, you get, I believe it's 121 monsters. So I'll just pull that up again and cycle through it. But this is, I think, a great buy. Really cool that you're getting all these NPCs from all these great authors all in one place. So here you go. Demon Blight, Death Golem, Elemental Core, Fiendish Maggots. I mean, it's a pretty eclectic mixture. So I think there's a lot of cool. I love this one, Porcelain Doll Swarm. What in the world? It just sounds cool. What does that look like? There we go. So I encourage you. I've bought it. I'm not regretting it one bit. Again, available on the DM's Guild. I would encourage you to go out and get it. Think it's a great buy for the money. So that's it for today. Thanks for listening to me. I hope that you find this helpful, and I hope to see all of you sometime soon on the Fantasy Grounds forums.